Good morning to you, Flagstaff. That snow is coming down. Temperature right at the freezing mark. Payson, you're at 41, 44 in Prescott. Very wet start. And good morning to you in Pine Top. We're at 39. Closer look at that snow right now in the Flagstaff area. So heads up if your plans take you along the I-40, especially between Williams to Flagstaff and heading in the Winslow direction. That's where the roads are going to be very slick. Even along the I-17, that's where light to moderate rain continues to fall. I'll tell you what, it's becoming a lot more steady, a lot more widespread. Making your way south of Phoenix, that's where it's also continuing to track its way eastward. And in time, we're going to see this pick up more and more. Those steadier showers will be with us from here on out this morning and at least through the first part of the day. This is all due to an area of low pressure sitting just to our west, and it's continuing to drive in all of that moisture. And that's where we're kicking things off right now this morning with the rain and eventually more mountain snow. All right, so we're going to break down the timeline of this for you. Watch as we get past midday or past lunchtime. That's when the coverage not going to be quite as widespread anymore. And that intensity will just be left with light showers by this evening, tonight, and even into Saturday morning. At that point, I wouldn't entirely rule out a straight sprinkle and isolated shower, but I'll tell you what, Christmas Day, Saturday, it's not going to be a washout. Certainly nothing like what we're about to see today. In fact, we'll see periods of breaks in the clouds, but clouds will increase again by Saturday evening. Exactly how much rain are we talking about here? And keep in mind, these are the storm totals that includes now and this whole weekend. I'd say for the lower deserts, there are going to be a lot of locations exceeding 1 inch. Greater than 3 to 4 inches will be possible throughout the high terrain. And of course, we want to know about that snowfall. Elevations above 6,500 feet, we're talking up to 8 inches. And more than a foot of snow will be possible above 8,000 feet. That does include the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Winter weather advisories are out for this area, the light purple. That does include Flagstaff and this section of the rim. Several inches of snow forecast there. Winter storm warning right there in that pink color. That includes the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Elevations above 7,500 feet. And these winter weather advisories for the eastern third of the state. That does include the Show Low Pine Top area. Later today, winds could gust 40 to 55 miles an hour. We'll take you through this evening. You know what? We've already reached the high temperature earlier today in Phoenix. It was 67 degrees a little bit after midnight. Our afternoon temperatures will be coasting in the upper 50s, right at around 60. We're seeing periods of heavier, steadier showers. We'll get you into Christmas Day, Saturday. Not a washout, but you can't entirely rule out those isolated showers, sprinkles. Morning temperatures in the middle 50s. By midday, those valley temperatures in the lower 60s, a little bit of a warmer afternoon. Actually, a high of 65. That is right about where these temperatures should be at for this time of year. If your plans take you throughout the state these next few days, you can expect highs in the 40s in Prescott, the wintry mix at times, and even into Sunday. Camp Verde with highs near 54 Friday and Saturday, and into Pine Top. Heads up, winds are going to be picking up, especially later today and into Saturday. Sometimes we could guess 40 to 55 miles an hour. Back into the valley we go. Look at that. We're just cruising lower to the middle 60s now through Monday. But heads up into next week. There will be additional rain chances. So let's just say this active weather pattern showing no signs of slowing down.